Hello everyone and welcome to the another session of web development. So today's video is going to be the fifth part of creating a multiple page website. And today's topic, we will be covering three topics today. First one is disable directory listing. Second one is restricting page access. And the third one is how to create an error 404 page. So before we start the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you keep getting notified about the upcoming videos. So let's get started. So first of all, moving to the first topic, disable directory listing. So what exactly it means? So guys, if you have noticed, we have several directories in our website, like assets, we have CSS, we have images, we have JS, and people can access this directory and they can list it in the browser and they can see what all files you are using. For example, if we write assets over here, then it will list the name of the files, footer.php, htmlhead.php, navbar.php, preloader.php, and even people can download these files as well. So they can simply right click here and they can click on this save link as, and they can save the entire file and they can copy your website. And let me show you another example. So if you write CSS over here, then the files inside the CSS directory will be listed over here, and people will have an access to download all of these files and they can copy your website very easily. Now, what we want is we want to restrict the users to get access to these directories. So what we will do over here is, first of all, we will create a new file and we will name it .htaccess. Okay, so we will create a new file and we will save it by the name .htaccess, and inside this we will write options, we'll put a hyphen, and then we will write indexes, and make sure that you write it exactly like this, because this is case sensitive and it will not work if you change the cases of the characters. So make sure that you write O in uppercase and rest of the things in rest of the characters in lowercase. So we'll save this file and we will refresh the website. Now let's check this out. So if we go to assets, it says forbidden. You don't have permission to access this resource. Same way, we will try to access CSS directory and see forbidden. You don't have permission to access this resource. So that's what we have got here. Now, moving on to the second topic, restricting page access. Now, guys, what it means is, let's suppose, we have we have a directory assets over here, and inside these assets we have four files: footer.php, htmlhead.php, navbar.php, and preloader.php. And we have called all of these pages on the main pages of the website, right, like this. So user can go to these pages individually like this: assets, let's say navbar.php, and see they can go to this page and they can see. So what we want is we want our users, we don't want our users to access this file. So what we will do is we will just open this footer.php. And guys, regarding the CSS, okay, regarding the CSS files, it is fine. We don't, it's fine not to stop the users to go there. That's absolutely fine. They can see the style.css. It doesn't really matter. But what we want is we don't want our users to go to the navbar.php, and we don't want them to visit all of these four pages. So what we will do is, so let's start with the footer.php page. Now here Again, we will take a variable inside our PHP tag. Let's say we will take the variable page is equal to base name dollar underscore server PHP self. And if you see, let's print the value of page. So if let's go to assets footer.php. So this is the variable, this is the value of the page variable. So what we want is we will put an if condition over here. If dollar page is equals to what we want, footer.php. So if dollar page is equals to footer.php, then we will run a JavaScript code here. So first of all, we will close the PHP tag right here, and we will open it again. And this will create a space in between the if condition. So if condition is starting from here, ending here. So there will be a space in between, and we will be able to write the JavaScript code here. So script. Now what we want to put an alert over here, and this alert will say you are not authorized here, and we will redirect our user to the previous page. And for that we will write window dot history dot back. It should be dot history dot back. Now if you refresh the page, see we have got the error message here, you are not authorized here. And if anyone dismisses this alert box, then it takes him or her back to the previous page. Same way, we will copy this code from here and we will paste it in all other files. HTML head, and instead of footer.php, we will write the page name here, HTML head.php navbar. So we already have a variable here which is fetching the page name. So we will just simply copy the if condition here and we will paste it here. And instead of HTML head, we will write navbar.php, and again copy all of this file, all of these codes, and paste it in the preloader as well. So in preloader, we will write preloader.php. Now let's see. Let's check this out. So website, inside the website, we'll go to the assets and we will first check footer.php. Right now we will check assets html head.php. Here you go. And then we will check the third one, that is navbar.php. navbar.php. See, and the fourth one is preloader. So let's check this out too. preloader.php. Now see, so we have restricted the user to visit this particular pages, so no one will be able to access this. And also we have restricted the access to the directory listing as well. This is how it is. So we are done with the second topic as well. Now moving on to the third topic, which is how to create an error 404 page. So let's suppose this is an about us page, and instead of this, let's say someone writes something else over here. So what we can see over here is we can see a default message that this page is not found. The requested URL was not found on this server, right? So what we want is, we don't want our user to see this default message, and instead we will just design our error page by our own. So for that, so let's go ahead and create a new file. So here it is. save it by the name error.php. And we will just simply, okay, we'll just simply copy the content of the about us page in error.php. Now let's see error.php. Let's see. Okay, so instead of about us, what we will write here, we will write error 404 file not found. And just below this, we will put an h4 tag. Let's say the document you are trying to find is not available in the server. I think it looks good, but the only thing over here, okay, let's not make it display one, let it be normal size. Okay, it's fine now. So error 404 file not found. So what we can see over here is h1 tag and h4 tag are in the same row. So what we want is we want our h1 tag above this h4 tag. So why it has happened, guys? Because by default the the direction of the flex box is row, is like, I mean, it displays the displays all the data in a row. So what we will do is we will change it. Let's create a class. Let's say flex direction column. So we want it in columns. So what we will do is flex direction should be column, make it important, and we will just declare I mean, we will just call this class name over here inside this class, justify sorry, it was flex direction column. Now if we refresh the page, see, we the h4 tag has gone below the h1 tag. So our 404 page is done, it's created. Now what we want is we want to redirect our user to this page if he or she puts a wrong URL or an invalid URL, like this. To do that, we will again go to the htaccess file, and over here we will write error document, put a space, make sure that you write E and D in uppercase. So error document, put a space, and then write 404, and then you need to write the path of the error file, that is error.php. So what would be the path? So inside localhost, inside inside localhost, we have this first website, and inside this first website we have our file, which is error.php. Now let's check this out. Let's say we put any url.php. See, we have got this error file. So error 404 file not found. And if the user will click on any of the menu item, it will take him or her to that particular page. So that's how we create an error 404 file. So guys, I think we have covered all of these three topics in this video. So let's close the session here, and I hope you guys will be practicing it. And if you have any doubts, you can put it in the comments, and I will get back to you with the solution. And I think in the next video we will be learning few more tricks. So I think this multiple page website topic will be ended by the next video. So there are a few things that I would like to I would like to let I mean I would like you guys to let to know about it. And so our upcoming topics would be embedding Google Maps on your website and making video banners. So just like this is just a normal picture. This is just a still picture we have used in the banner. So instead of this still picture, we will use a video. And after that, the third topic, upcoming topic, will be animations. So we will put animations to this text, to these items, so that whenever this page will be reloaded or it would be loaded, then this will show an animation just like. So let me just take you to our official website, that is Future Care Web Solution. If you can see this, see, this is said. I hope you can see the animation here like this. So we will put some animation. We will learn about animations. You can see the animations like this. See, so we will work on animations as well. So that's all, guys. Let's wrap this video up, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.